Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Life of a Ship video today. I have a bunch of ship names, wrote it down on a piece of paper, so we'll be sinking those ships. And our first ship is going to be the HMT Titanic. So this is pretty much if Titanic made it into World War I. And this is how, like I said, I'll be using this ship for HMT Olympic and all those other ships. So yeah, so this is pretty much if Titanic made it into World War, the end of the First World War. And since this is His Majesty troop ship, we'll be sinking the HMT Titanic by a mine. So yeah, and there goes the battleship, which is actually going to be the HMHS Hood later in the video. So yeah, we'll now watch the HMT Titanic sink. And you guys are going to see loads of ships today. Like I'm going to tell you, you're going to see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 27. You're going to see 27 ships in this video today. So this is one out of the 27. So after this ship is done sinking, 26 more ships. And yes, this is still the Halloween update. So that means we get to see the solar eclipse for as long as the Halloween update lasts. And there goes the Britannic, which is actually later in the video as well. The HMHS Britannic, not the RMS Britannic. But RMS Britannic is in this video. There goes the HMT Titanic. So now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the next ship. So see you in a moment. Okay, here we are in the next ship. And this ship is not actually a real ship. This might be funny, but I wrote all these ship names from Floating Sandbox. So this is the only fictional liner that's from Floating Sandbox. And we'll be doing let's do a nice sink by stern with a split. So yeah. And there goes the battleship right through us. Fortunately, I ran out of room on the paper, so I did not have enough room to put the KMS Bismarck. So you guys are just going to get a hood. So yeah. And there's our split as the funnel collapses and the mass goes into a Titanic style mast at the bow rack. And I'm also cuddling with my 2 doggies. Okay, that ship is now Okay, this ship is now sinking. Well, almost gone. I'll see you in the next ship. Okay, here we are in the next ship. And you probably realize this ship because it's the Nantucket. You probably remember the Nantucket because of its famous collision with the RMS Olympic in 1934. Fortunately, we don't have V-split because he's not adding, because the developer won't add V-split, so we'll just do a Britannic sinking, aka sink by bow with a starboard list. And the next ship is going to be our second White Star Line ship, because the first ship, which was the HMT Titanic, was our first White Star Line ship. So, yeah. Anybody know what line the Nantucket was owned? Let me know in the comments down below if you know a lot about the Nantucket. The Nantucket that collided with the Olympic, not Nantucket Island. The Nantucket were sinking. That's a really beautiful solar eclipse. That guy is doing she's spinning me right round, baby, right round. Oh, he got jealous and left. I meant to say, oh, he's done his spinning. Okay, I'll see you in the next ship. And here we are in the next ship. The Oceanic from 1899. So let me write down the name. And here we are and there's our name. And okay, sorry about that. Let's for sinking, let's do a sink by stern with a port list. Yeah. And there goes the 1899 RMS Oceanic. Or maybe it was SS, I don't know. I know that the 1870 Oceanic was SS. Oh, I just love you so much, puppy. And there goes the 1899 Oceanic. Heading to the bottom. So I'll see you in the next ship. And here we are in the planned version of the Britannic, aka RMS Britannic. So since we're in the Britannic, of course we have to do an accurate Britannic sinking in the RMS livery. So we'll just head to the minefields. And the reason why you won't see an explosion, just like how you saw an explosion at the beginning of the video, is because I want to sink by bow with a starboard list. So there we have struck a mine, which is the one I'm right beside. And now we sink by the bow with a starboard list. And now we're sinking like a Britannic. I can visually see it listing over. Because just look at that animation of how the ship sinks. That's so cool. There goes the RMS Britannic. Since this is an Olympic class liner, we'll watch the Britannic fully sink. There's the HMHS Britannic in the distance over there. If it was owned by Cunard Line, because I could tell by the black stripes. Look, we have an accurate sinking Britannic, and, well, there was going to be a movie sinking Britannic, but he left. He or she left. Who was ever playing that White Star Line ocean liner. And there goes the Britannic. So I'll see you guys in the next ship. Here's our next ship, the RMS Carpathia. As you guys probably know, RMS Carpathia was the famous rescue ship of the Titanic. But let's see. But here's what if Carpathia went to rescue Titanic but struck an iceberg. Now we'll watch that happen now. And the next ship after the Carpathia is actually going to be another fictional ship in Floating Sandbox. The RMS Danik. And then, of course, brother, what's a video without, what's a life of a ship, what's a lot of ship sinking videos without the Lusitania and the Mauritania? We won't be sinking the Mauritania with her black hull. We'll be sinking the Mauritania in her cruise liveries. So that would be cool. There goes the funnel. In reality, the funnel will never collapse because Cunard Line ships' funnels never collapse until their ships hit the bottom when they sink. Oh yeah, we'll also be sinking both Queen Marys, Queen Mary 1 and Queen Mary 2. So yeah. Like I said, we went through a couple of ships. So let me count. 21. We only have 21 ships left. So after we sink the RMS Danik, we'll only have 20 ships left. And I promise, we are getting close to Titanic, the RMS Titanic. I just love you, puppies. And there goes Carpathia. Now I'm going to do a jump cut for when I'm in the RMS Danik. And here we are in the RMS Danik, which is another fictional ship in Floating Sandbox. And let's see. Oh, I got good sinking. Yeah. We'll sink like the Poseidon, which will also be in this video. The 2006 Poseidon. If you haven't seen my my older Life of a Ship videos where I sank the 2006 Poseidon, 2005 Poseidon, 1979. No, 72 Poseidon, I think. Go check those videos out after this one. I just love you, my little puppy. Yo, the Halloween ship is so cool. Whoa, yeah. POV file name 2. But it's not file name 2. Of course, the Halloween ship is cool. When I first got the Halloween ship, it looks so amazing. I know there's a solar eclipse going on. So you better not look at it unless if you have those, like, special solar eclipse glasses. And there goes the Artemis Stanix, so I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the Lusitania. Here we are in the Artemis Lusitania. Now we'll be doing accurate Lusitania sinking. Sink by bow with starboard list. Again, you've been seeing that sinking a lot of times in this video. With the Nantucket. No, I actually forget the first ship, and then the Britannic. Now this one. And I actually moved the fourth funnel closer to get that accurate Lusitania look. So now, yeah, we'll now be watching the Lusitania sink. And if you haven't seen my first Life of a Ship video with the Lusitania in it, go check that video out. Also, after this one. It's in my playlist called Sinking Ships Accurate to the Ships in Real Life. I think that's the name of it. So, yeah. SS Rylia. That is a ghost ship, my friend Dave, because it was brought back to life. The remains were found and it was reconstructed. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after our last ship, we'll be doing a bonus ship, and that's going to be the AHS Centaur in the hospital livery. If you haven't seen my AHS video in Life of a Ship, go check it out. And I also sink the Grey Rock in that video as well. I think I sink the AHS Centaur in its normal livery and then the hospital livery. So there goes the Lusitania and to the bottom. Now we'll see you in the Mauritania. So see you in a moment. And here we are in the Artemis Mauritania, and we will be sinking the opposite way that we did with Lusitania. Sink by bow with a port list. Lusitania sink with a starboard list. We'll now be doing the Mauritania sinking with a port list. Now I'm going to count how many ships we have left to do in this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We only have 18 ships left to do. So yeah, this has to be my longest Life of a Ship video ever. But get ready, I am going to do a compilation of where I sink like every ship in Tiny Sailor's World. Let me rephrase that. There's going to be a gigantic compilation in Tiny Sailor's World where I just sink every ocean liner except for the bundle ones, aka the ones I don't have yet. So yeah. There goes the Mauritania. I'll see you in the Olympic. And here we are in the RMS Olympic. And we'll be doing what if Olympic sank on its final voyage towards the shipbreakers. Bye. AKA what if Olympic sank like the Titanic? So there go. And the Olympic is now sinking. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have 17 ships left, including that bonus ship. And there's our Miss Olympic split. And this is where the Olympic share stripe will be lowered down a little bit. Just like how the original plan for the Britannic share stripe was lowered down. And love you, my little puppy. If you forgot what the update log looked, if you guys are new to my channel and you never saw my Halloween playthrough of this update, let me rephrase that. If you're new to my channel and you never saw my new video that I uploaded it, and if you never saw the update log, here's the update log. And I'm excited for the updates. Excited to see the airplanes flying about. But unfortunately, Control County doesn't have any room for an airport, as the update log said, so there won't be any airplanes flying from Control County. How sad. There's our wreck, and there's the wreck of the Olympic. I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the next ship. Okay. Sorry about that long jump cut, but for you it's going to be short. Here we are in the Poseidon, and let's capsize it. Like the real... And now it's going down. Now the Poseidon's going down like the Poseidon. Like always. Oh yeah, Triple T guy uploaded Hawk Thomas, which I'm going to watch after this video. So yeah. I'm on my YouTube home page right now and on my tablet, and this guy made a customized Hammond collection Giganosaurus. Even though there is already a Hammond collection Giganosaurus, and I actually have that John Hammond collection Giganosaurus. So yeah, there you go. There's Poseidon, completely upside down. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the Queen Mary. And here we are, and then the Queen Mary. Now, Queen Mary actually, we don't know how, but Queen Mary actually set off a mine. And she was a pretty good far away from that mine after that detonation. But we'll be doing what if Queen Mary actually sank due to that mine strike. So, yeah, let's watch. So there goes the Queen Mary. I hope in the part 5 update of this game, the developer will add different speed options like tiny sailor's boat, like for your sinking to be ultra slow, medium, or fast. Maybe that will be in the part 5 update. And since there's a Halloween event, and since this game has a Halloween event, Halloween update, that means there's going to be a Christmas update for this game. And I think I'm the first YouTuber to make this Halloween update of Life of a Ship. And there goes Queen Mary. I'll show you. I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in Queen Mary 2. So see you in a moment. And here we are in the Queen Mary 2. And we'll be doing what if Queen Mary 2 sank like Titanic. So let's collide into the iceberg. Sorry about that capture. Oh, that's bad for Queen Mary 2's bow. Her bow just collided head on into that iceberg. That would leave a good indent on that bow. And you're never gonna guess what ship's after the Queen Mary 2, and I'm not telling. I'm gonna see how many ships we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We only have 14 ships left. Well, 15 if you count that bonus ship. And there's that breakup. All those people are probably all those people that are probably in that pool room is that a pool or is that fountain? I don't know, but anyway, they're probably shocked about the split, and they're probably in real life they're probably shocked about the split and are immediately running outside of that pool deck and onto the stern. Hey, look, at least the pool's getting a refill. At least the pool's getting a refill. And there goes the Disney Dream sinking in the distance, which sadly is not going to be a ship in this video. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the next ship. And here she is, the most beautiful ship in the world, the most famous ship in the world, the ship that almost completed her voyage but didn't, and has a bunch of movies and books based off of it, and has a museum in almost every part of the world. The beautiful RMS Titanic. That's right, you saw HMT Titanic, but now you get to see the normal RMS Titanic, and we'll be sinking her accurately. Iceberg Titanic, they don't mix. You see Titanic. You see iceberg. They do not mix, as you can tell. They are now sinking. I mean, well, Titanic's sinking. But imagine if Titanic was designed for ice breaking. And if she hit that iceberg head on, if the Titanic was designed for ice breaking and she hit that iceberg dead on, she would be able to clear that iceberg, and they would take that design, and they will take that ice plow off, and she's back to being a normal ocean liner. POV. There was a POV Britannic in 2025, but he left. He either got disconnected or left. Oh no, he's back. He just sank. POV Britannic in 2025. And he's gone. And he's back. POV Britannic in 2025. And we're maybe going to get Titanic 2 in 2027. We aren't sure yet. Well, I'm not sure yet. I just love you so much, fluffy doggies. And there goes the Titanic. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the next ship. And here's our next ship. SS American Star. I just did SS America Star because I don't know how to spell American. Wait. Roblox mail ship Bloxia. Does it have that? He just recreated the Bloxia from water physics, which I really need to do another video on. And we'll be sinking their ship. We'll be sinking the SS American Star with a starboard by a Britannic movie by the movie Britannic sinking. I'm going to count how many ships we have left. Okay. See you in a moment. 11. We have 11 ships left, slash that bonus ship. Which I told you earlier in the video. The AHS Centaur. I just love you so much, puppy. And there, the SS American Star is now capsizing. And yes, I did have a Lego one, and I did turn my Lego Titanic into the American Star. Back at my old house. When I was making that Lego ship YouTuber named Hypergon. That's when I was still making Hypergon ships. That's when I turned my RMS Titanic into the SS American Star. And I also did make the ship that SS American Star collided into, but now I don't know where but now I have to rebuild that ship because I took it apart. Okay, jump cut into the next ship. And here we are in the next ship, the SS Atlantic. So the SS Atlantic was the second ship built for the White Star Line. And it struck a rock 3 years later. Three years later in 1873. So we'll be recreating that. Let's pretend this island's a rock. Control County is a rock, and we scrape it. And we now sink like the SS Atlantic. See, Control County is a little too small doesn't have enough room for an airport, but it does have enough room for a helicopter because of that helipad. I wonder if in the part 5 update of Life of a Ship, we could be submarines. Because the only time we get to be a submarine in Life of a Ship is the Halloween quest, which I showed you in my first playthrough of the Halloween update, also known as 4.5 update. So once this, so after a long time, the part 5. So after a couple of days, the part 5 update will be here soon. Hopefully. And there goes the SS Atlantic. I'll see you in the next ship. Okay, here we are in the SS Californian. The ship that would have rescued Titanic's passengers, but because of its wireless operator go to bed, it didn't. The SS Californian. And we'll be sinking it accurately with a torpedo strike in 1915. So now we'll sink by bell with a starboard list. And we only have 10 ships left, including that bonus ship. So yeah. And the next ship is actually Titanic's tender boat back in Cherbourg in 1911. And there was also Olympics tender boat, the SS Nomadic. So all I just have to do is do a jump cut, bring the California back up to the surface, and just rename it to the SS California. Bring the SS Californian back up into the water, and rename it SS Nomadic. So yeah. Got flip the ship over for the 11 ships we'll be doing, including that bonus ship. And the second to last. Oh wait, hold on. Remember when we sank the RMS Britannic earlier in the video? Well, the third to last ship is the hospital version of the Britannic. And we'll also be doing what if Titanic made it to World War I and became a hospital ship in 1915, just like how Britannic became a hospital ship in 1915. So yeah. Go do a jump cut for when I'm in the SS Nomadic. So see you in a moment. And here we are in the SS Nomadic, which is just pretty much the same, which I pretty much just used the SS Californian earlier. So we'll be doing what if SS Nomadic sank like the Titanic. Of course, everything, she would sink like the Titanic. She would hit an iceberg, sink like the Titanic, but since she's small enough that the split won't happen, but this is split, but whenever you hit this king-size iceberg, you will split in half. Sorry about that charge thing. So that showed up. Always happens when I make very long videos. Or when I play a Roblox for too long on my phone. And on my paper, I wrote after the SS Titan, I wrote Titanic 1, but it's actually meant to be Titanic 2. The Clive Palmer Titanic 2. Which we don't know if that is the Titanic 2 we will get in 2027. And the next ship is going to be the Normandy. Not the Normandy Normandy. The Normandie Normandy. Also known as SS Normandy. And then the SS Rex. I'm just going to Google a photo of my... I'm just going to Google a photo of the SS Rex so I know what those Italian funnels look like. Something funny I think about when America and Italy made their ocean liners. America made their ocean liner funnels look like their flag, and when Italy made their ocean liners, it's kind of funny how they made their funnels, their Italian ocean liners, their flag colors. So now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the Normandy. And here we are in the SS Normandy. If you're wondering, is the funnel placement for the Normandy different? No, I just pretty much used the same funnel placement as when we sank the Queen Mary earlier in the video. And as we all know, Normandy caught fire and burned. So we'll be recreating that. So now the Normandy's on fire and will capsize, just like in real life just like in real life at New York, at one of New York's ports. So yeah, well now, this might be my longest. This is gonna be my longest life of a ship video. It's almost gonna be 50 minutes long because I have this recorded counter for how long I'm recording, but you guys of course don't see it when I record videos on my phone. So yeah, so Normandy is capsizing now. I wonder if Elite Studios will do this for a Tiny Sailors World update. For the Tiny Sailors World oil rigs, they don't have oil in the water there. They just are in fire. You just catch fire. I wonder if you'll add oil in the water. Maybe he or she did add oil in the water. I just can't see it due to the fire. And there's a battleship catching on fire, which is accurate to the Bismarck sinking because Bismarck did catch fire when she sank. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the SS Rex. And here we are in the SS Rex. I'm just going to write down the name quickly. I forgot to do that. Okay, here we are in the SS Rex. And I think the SS Rex also caught fire. I'm not totally sure. I'm just going to Google what happened to the SS Rex quickly. So I'm going to do a jump cut when I'm done. Okay, so the SS Rex caught fire and rolled onto our port side in shallow water. So we'll be recreating in that. And I also think I made the SS Rex X Life of a Ship video. So if you want to see that video, go check it out on my channel. I think it's also in my playlist called Sinking Ships Accurate to the Real Life Ones. Or Real Life Ships. I don't know. I forget. So yeah, we'll now watch the SS Rex burn. And then move on to the ship that predicted the Titanic sinking, aka SS Rex. I mean, no, not SS Rex. I meant to say SS Titan. And I won't be doing the orange funnels, just like how you spawn in the Titan in Float's Tiny Sailor's World. I'll be doing the traditional light red Cunard line funnels. So yeah, there's the SS Rex, and the hood's also sinking. It's not SS Hood, it's HMHS. No, it's not SS Hood, it's HMS Hood. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the Titan. Okay, and here we are in the SS Titan. So we'll be recreating the sinking. There's an iceberg here, so boom. Oh, I didn't hit. Now I hit it. And this ship predicted Titanic sinking, but people got trapped under the iceberg, and there were polar bears, which as we all know was not in the Titanic sinking, and there was no split. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, puppy. Hello. Hey. Hi, puppy. Oh, you're so adorable. Sorry about that. Yeah, this video might be over 50 minutes long. This is definitely my longest. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my longest Life of a Ship video. And as the SS Titan sinks. Now I'm going to do a jump cut for when I'm in the next ship. So see you in a moment. Here we are in the Titanic 2. And no, this is not a new ship added. I just used the ocean liner with stripes and the 8th and 5th funnel, aka 3rd and 4th funnel with yellow stripes, while keeping the black the first and second funnel as black, because the Clive Palmer model has the Clive Palmer Titanic 2 first and second funnel has black stripes, while the third and fourth funnel are normal Titanic funnels. So now we'll watch the Titanic 2 sink. And then finally you will get to see me use the new battleship. Well, you saw me use the new battleship in my first playthrough of the Halloween update, but still, finally, battleships were added to this game. I've been waiting so long for the battleships to be added in this game. Never mind, this ain't gonna be 50 minutes long. This is gonna be like 60 or 70 minutes long. I'm going to do a jump cut for when I'm in the HMHS hood, so see you in a moment. And here we are in the HMHS hood. Now, what I was trying to say when I was going to tell you when I was showing you the battleship in my first playthrough of the Halloween update in this game, that when you spawn in the passengers, cargo actually loads in, but of course the passengers won't work. Now we'll be doing, what if the HMHS hood sank like the Titanic? Boo, kaboom! We have struck our iceberg and oh wow, the battleship's sinking really fast. Wait, since we have battleships now in Life of a Ship, do you think aircraft carriers are going to be added to Life of a Ship? I don't know. There goes the first funnel. It'll get covered in water, and then the second funnel will get covered in water as well. And then after is Wilhelm Gustloff. Something cool. Whenever you do sink, whenever you split the battleship in half, the stern will go from being vertical to list over, just like Titanic's final plunge and the Titanic real-time YouTube video. So yeah, and then it just goes up like James Cameron's Titanic, and then it will go down. And this is actually the first and only time we get to see an accurate Queen Mary stern. Yay! I love you, my little puppy. And I love you too, my other little puppy. Oh, I gave my hood two names by two D's by accident. Oopsie. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the Wilhelm Gustloff, so back in a moment. Here we are in the Wilhelm Gustloff. So the Wilhelm Gustloff was pretty much this, became a hospital ship, and then returned to being this on her final voyage. And now we'll be sinking her by starboard. I think that's how she's sinking in World War II, but I can't be totally sure. Now she is listing over. And the wreck, it is really in an interesting position. The bow is on its side, completely fine. Midship is detached and completely smushed on its side. And the stern is on its side and is perfectly normal, just like the bow. It's only the middle of the ship that's completely smushed. And there goes a tiny ship off in the distance. Solar eclipse. Now I know why it's dark. The sky's dark. It's because of the solar eclipse. Don't want to look at it straight in the eyes, otherwise you'll become blind. Fun fact, if you actually become blind in the 2017 solar eclipse, you can actually get your sight back by, I think, looking at the 2024 solar eclipse. I can't be totally sure. And there goes Wilhelm Gustloff. I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the cargo ship. I forgot how to spell CY is giant, so I just gave our cargo ship name SS Bob. Let's do a sink in with an iceberg. Another iceberg. Most common thing you want to see, this guy wants you to sink by in this game is iceberg. When I first played this game, there were so many icebergs. I was like, why should I sink by many icebergs? And that was actually the only way you could sink. But then the game has been updated so much with like new islands, like the islands with no names, as you can see far in the distance, which I used in If Titanic Missed the Iceberg. He's added sea mines, and he's added new ships, because I just got tired of sailing cruise ship and normal ocean liner. He's even added tsunamis. I just love how much this game's just getting update almost every single day. But of course not every day, because I have to wait so many days to sink. I have to wait so many days for a new update to come out. Now I'll do a jump cut for when I'm in the HMHS Britannic. And here we are in the HMHS Britannic. And we're actually close to the minefield, so we'll be sinking to an accurate Britannic, just like how we say in the RMS Britannic accurately. So and I'll be doing what I did with the RMS Britannic. We pretend we have struck a mine, which is the mine which is the mine beside the ship, and sink by bow with a starboard list. And once we do the AHS Centaur, the AHS Centaur is actually a ship, a rescue ship for Britannic. So yeah. I think I can only record to an hour on here, so I might not be able to do all the ships in time. So sorry. But maybe if I keep doing jump cuts quick enough, I could do it. Do all of the ships. Okay, jump cut for when I'm in the Centaur. And here we are in the Centaur. Now let's get sinking. We'll just move out of this guy's way. And now sink. Now we'll sink. Oh, never mind. I can record longer than an hour. Let's go! So I am going to... So we'll be doing our last ship that I was going to do, but I thought I couldn't because I thought I could only record to an hour. We'll be doing our last ship after this ship. The HMHS Titanic. AKA if Titanic made it to World War I and became a hospital ship in 1915. Oh, hope you guys have fun watching a 1 hour video. Okay, I'll see you in the HMHS Titanic. And here we are in the HMHS Titanic. And we'll actually be sinking the HMHS Titanic just like the normal Titanic. So, boom. Have fun watching the 1 hour, what does the middle number mean? I think a minute and whatever seconds I stop at. Whoa, what is that cargo ship doing? The mast has evaporated into the iceberg. Oh no. Now we're actually going to sink one more ship, and that's going to be the Halloween ship. Hold on. Sorry about that. But you did get to see a good HMHS Titanic sinking, so now you'll see the Halloween ship sinking. And here we are in that Halloween ship that I showed you how to get in my first playthrough of the Halloween update and my Halloween video of the Halloween update video. So I don't know if this is actually if this ship is actually going to stay. Hey, along with the battleship and the troop ship for the part 5 update. But I don't know. Maybe this ship will be gone when the Halloween event is over for this game, and the battleship and the troop ship is going to stay. I know. Yeah. He said added new. Oh yeah, but this is also a new ship. There goes that second funnel, and there's our split. Sorry about that disconnection. And now we'll watch. Yeah, the ship is going to need to be recovered again. And all the remaining parts of the ship will have to be recovered again. And the ship will have to be reconstructed again. Right, my little puppy. Right, my little puppies. Puppies. Because I have 2 puppies. A black one and a white one. A black and tan one and a white and brown one. And I love both of them so much. Let's check on the Halloween ship, and the Halloween ship ain't doing so good. Okay. So I hope you had fun with me sinking, seeing all of those ships sink. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. I hope you have fun watching the 1 hour, 5 minute, and 40 and 45, 46 second, 40.